in this video, we're going to start to actually solve using the Pythagorean theorem and finding missing side lengths. We're going to particularly focus on, we're going to find the hypotenuse, which is C. So we're going to be given numbers for A and B, the legs. We're going to plug those in, and then we're going to use that to solve for C. So, for example, we see this triangle here. I know these are legs because they're the two that are making the right angle, and the missing side length is the long slanted one, so I know that's the hypotenuse. So what I'm going to do is plug these numbers in for A and B. Again, remember, it doesn't matter which one is A and which one is B. I can decide either one. So I can plug 6 in for A or 8 in for A. I'm going to plug 6 in for A. So instead of A squared, it is 6 squared. And instead of B squared, I'm going to put 8 squared. And then I'm finding X. So that is X squared. Make sure that you have those squares. So before I can solve for X, I need to simplify this side. I need to do order of operations and simplify. 6 squared is 36. 8 squared is 64. That still equals X squared. Okay? Now I add 36 plus 64 is 100. That equals X squared. Do not stop here. I have a lot of students who stop here, and that is wrong. I don't know what X is yet. I know what X squared is. So now we need to solve this equation. We have learned that the inverse of squaring is square rooting. So we're going to use the inverse and balance the scale. The squared and square root cancel. The square root of 100 is 10. So our missing side length is 10. We'll do another example. So if I have this triangle, again, A and B are the two that are going to form the right angle, which is right here. So I know that these are the legs. So I'm going to plug in 5 and 12 for A and B. So 5 squared plus 12 squared will give me X squared. Again, I want to simplify first. This is 25. That's 144. Add those together and we get 169 equals X squared. Time to solve. The inverse of squaring is square rooting. Balance the scale. That cancels. The square root of 169 is 13, so my missing side length is 13. Okay? Now, you may see a problem that does not have a triangle drawn. They may just blatantly say A is equal to 9 and B is equal to 11. Find C. So they haven't drawn a triangle, but they've told us what to plug in for A and B. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, I'm finding C. Again, that's 81, 121. Now if I add those together, I get 202. And again, make sure that you solve. Now, this time, we're not going to get a whole number answer. 202 is not a perfect square, so we will get a decimal, which is fine. You can just round that. And this is about 14.2.